Where is the chocolate?
His chest. He wasn't given a crown, darling. He rose from ash, pain in his chest and thunder in his eyes. He didn't rule to be worshipped. He ruled because no one else survived what he did.
They call it inhuman to lack mercy, to lack sympathy, to lack love. But what has love ever done for anyone except make them vulnerable? What has sympathy ever done except tether you to the pain of others? No, those things aren't virtues. They're weaknesses, and I have no use for them anymore. I don't wait for salvation. I don't pray for miracles. I don't rely on anyone or anything to save me. I save myself. I am untouchable. The forces that once sought to destroy me, to break me, they are irrelevant now. They no longer matter. I am the one who shapes the future. I am the one who decides who lives and who falls. My kingdom, my empire, is invincible. I do not apologize for what I have become. I do not regret the choices that led me to this place of power. I have shed my old skin, my old self, and what remains is something greater. I am the culmination of every battle fought, every hardship endured. I am the product of every drop of blood spilled in pursuit of this empire. There are no apologies here, no excuses, no justifications. I am what I am because the world made me this way, and I've stopped trying to fight it. Why should I? This rage is mine. It's my creation, my masterpiece. It's the only thing that ever truly belonged to me, and I will wield it as I see fit. You don't know what rage like this can do. It doesn't just destroy, it transforms. It's alchemy, turning pain into power, weakness into strength, despair into a weapon so sharp it cuts through everything. I've become the embodiment of that transformation. I've taken every scar, every wound, every insult, and turned them into fuel. Now, I burn brighter than the sun, and hotter than hell itself. I used to wonder why the weight of the world fell heavier on me than on others, why the betrayals cut deeper, why the losses hit harder. But now, I don't wonder anymore. I don't ask the stars for reasons, or beg the heavens for answers. The truth is simple. I was meant to break. I was meant to fall apart. Because what I am now, this version of me, could only be born from destruction. You don't get to become this strong without first being utterly shattered. So, yes, I am what I am, because the world made me this way. And maybe that's what it wanted all along. Maybe it needed me to learn that softness doesn't save you, that the world doesn't reward kindness or innocence. It punishes them. It strips them away until all that's left is the raw will to survive. That's the currency of this world. Survival. And I will rise again and again because I know the truth. There is no limit to what I can endure. There is no line I cannot cross. They tried to shatter me, but all they did was reveal what was underneath. An endless well of strength. A power they could never hope to understand. I was once afraid of failure, of loss, of rejection. But that fear is gone now. There is nothing left to fear when you've already faced the worst. When you've been to the edge of the abyss and looked down into its endless felt the cold claws of despair tearing at your mind, you realize the truth. There is nothing worse than losing yourself. And I found myself again. The version of me that stands here now is not a survivor. Number. Survivors endure. Survivors cling to life with desperate hands. I am more than that. I am a conqueror. I do not endure the storm. I become it. I do not wait for the dawn. I bring the fire.
He wasn't hero, not a villain, just a storm in human skin. Unforgiving, relentless. He didn't chase victory. He hunted surrender.
I was never meant